the Orlando Magic. The Hornets secure the opening tip as they get the basketball first. We're underway in Charlotte. Hayward. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. Slam dunk for Markelle Fultz.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
For three. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Hornets have the basketball. And scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Fultz into the front court. Looking to make something happen to Porter. Oh, emphatic slam.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Fultz with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. To Fultz. Markelle Fultz. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Hayward. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Hayward. His first effort off the mark. Orlando ball. Markelle Fultz. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. There's the toss. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. Missed his first, that one goes.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Fultz into the front court. Down a point to Porter. To Fultz. Nothing going here on that drive. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Rozier. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Fultz with the basketball. Down 2. Off the assist.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Kelly Oubre. To Smith. Magic own the possession. Markelle Fultz, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Rozier into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Oubre to Rozier. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
Able to convert inside. Rozier with it. Shot clock's off as they'll search for a tying bucket. Shot by Smith off the mark. That ends the first quarter with the Magic in front. The shooting in that first quarter was white hot. It's got to be hard to think these teams can keep up that pace in the second.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Ish Smith to Rozier. That pass stolen by Orlando.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Can't miss those. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. They trail by 2. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
To Mo Bamba. Pass stolen by the Hornets.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
To Rozier. Miles Bridges. Rozier. Rebound Bamba. To Miles Bridges. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Rozier into the front court. Lead is 2. Hayward to Smith. Hayward. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Now whistle, and Charlotte is going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. To Miles Bridges. And scores. Strong take.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Fires the three. Can't get the bounce. And a nice finish at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nothing going here on that drive. Porter to Mo Bamba. Montrezl Harrell sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
It's Orlando's ball. Jumper's good.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Hayward. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. The pass set it all up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Wendell Carter. Porter. Mo Bamba powers it through.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
The drive, right to the basket. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Misses the second as well. Here's Orlando with the basketball. Beyond the arc for three. Not easy.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. Time expires to end the first half. The Magic have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get... Fellas, back to you.
A lot of intrigue to come in this second half. A one-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Magic have it. Fultz.
Screen on your right. On your right.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
That's me. I got ball.
Hayward to Kelly Oubre. Nothing going here on that drive. Oubre. The screen sets him up for two.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Fultz into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Here comes the screen. Has a look. Fultz with a shot off the mark. To Kelly Oubre. Hayward. Oh, you've got to get that one to go. Markelle Fultz. He's now 4 for 6.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Count it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Fultz. Nothing going here on that drive. Markelle Fultz. Lets it fly from long range. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Harrell. He's got 2 shots coming. Numbers not in his favor. 61% for his career. Nope. First one does not go. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Fultz with the basketball. Tie game. 3rd quarter. Shot from the lane won't go. To Smith. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Ish Smith at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 66%. Off the mark at the line. Fultz into the front court. His group now down 2. Runner here won't go. To Smith. Nothing going here on that drive. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Hayward. Out of bounds the call. Off Gordon Hayward. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Orlando has it. Fultz. It was right there. Sizing up the defense to Rozier. Ish Smith. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
Fultz with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. To Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. And scores. Nice move, Jay.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Rozier with it. 2-point advantage. To Smith. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Ish Smith trying to cash in on the 3-point play. He's struggled so far. Can't convert the free throw. Fultz into the front court. Down 4. To Porter. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Hornets right now in possession. To Miles Bridges. Here comes the screen. Ish Smith. Oh, he had him there for a second. From the outside, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter for the next time.
And a putback slam. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the 3rd quarter. This game is all tied up. Hornets with the first possession here in the 4th quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in the position to win this ballgame.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Fultz with the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. And a pass taken away by Charlotte.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Hayward with a shot, no good. Magic basketball. Trying to cash in. Markelle Fultz. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Now a steal as the Magic have it.
Neck and neck, they couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
Markelle Fultz to Wendell Carter. Nothing going here on that drive. No good.
I got ball. Right.
To Rozier. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Fultz. Here comes the screen. Mason Plumlee with the block. And they retain the possession. To Hayward. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. He has struggled just a little bit, 2 for 5.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Count the bucket for 2.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Hey, watch the screen. Look.
To Hayward. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. 3 for 6 now.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Orlando ball. That's going to be out of bounds. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Isaac to Porter. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. From the painted area, won't go down. The follow won't go either. To Hayward. Has a chance. Gets a look. Slams it home on the putback.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Magic own the possession. To Porter. Probing the defense. Porter. Five to shoot for Orlando. Deep 2 there, won't go. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
Now whistle. Intentional foul comes with 24 seconds left in the game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Now the Magic going to signal for a timeout. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a two-possession game. Pass stolen by the Hornets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's the Hornets with the victory as they win this one by 4. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.